PayPal. The guy talked me into sending him a certified money order. Well, 2, 4, 5 months went by. He don't have any air compressor. The grace of God, I got his $855 back. That's the first one and the only one I've ever been able to help. I just so happened got enough information on this guy from the call to find out about where he lived, what jurisdiction. I called the police department, and I can't even remember what town it was in Ohio. Asked him if he knew the guy. He said he lived up behind the street. He said when he ain't in his house, he's in our PD. Indeed. Anyway, it took me 6 more months. I worked with him a year and a half. It's been probably one day. We finally put enough fear in him. Got his $855. But that was a miracle. That's never gonna. I would have never thought it was gonna happen. We stayed on him. But 9 times out of 10, the story's gonna be you never hear from him. They can't be tracked down. He's their own man. I don't know if this guy was just crazy. He gave too much of the drill information. He got to shut the call. And I had to make threats to him, what I could do to him. I couldn't really do nothing to him because I was from Ohio. But he really thought I was coming after him. And he made it right. But I don't, can you do PayPal? Is PayPal on the place to do PayPal? I didn't think so. You know. But we can help find you someone that'll hook up on PayPal account, you know, if you want. I mean, they're a legit business. They have fraud investigators. If you don't use them, they don't waste your time.
But they're not supposed to make you jump.
Huh?
They're not supposed to use the
Cell phone number?
Yeah, I got 2 calls on my cell phone.
Well, you know, these cell phone things are, they'll get the area code and the most popular, you know, like the 223, first 3 numbers, or 235, 237, whatever number you have. They'll just randomly dial the rest of them. 9 times out of 10, somebody will pick it. It's going to be somebody's cell phone number. I mean, that's all they do all day long. Fish on the phone, fish on the internet, fish, whatever they do to find your information. And you gotta be straight up, I mean, you gotta be on your toes. And you really gotta watch out what you do, what you say. Because, and another thing, you're probably gonna be solicited by people, especially before you get on the interstates, you know. With the signs, I know you see these people with signs saying I'm homeless. You know, if you number one, you gotta be wary of them kind of to take what you got. But if you are absolutely compelled to help, you say, you meet me at this restaurant up the road here. I'll buy you some food. You buy me the food or drink. You don't give them cash. You buy them exactly what you think they need and what you want to have. A lot of them, we had one in town ended up over in Whittle doing that. He had a home over here in town, he's telling about Whittle is homeless. So he's making, I don't know how much money, so they stopped him. And they sit there and make money all day, people. So if you think you really need help, you want to help, buy them the food, buy them the soda or the water, you know, make sure they don't go buy alcohol. Go buy alcohol and just then go back to the house in the evening and have everything you need, plus $40, $50 of your money. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the way to do it. I mean, if you want to help, give them cash, ain't going to help most of them. I mean, yeah. always try to take somebody shopping with y'all, you know. I always need somebody with you. We used to say, I don't know if you knew, most malls are there, most of your shopping happens there. Crime's really, really getting bad. And you get about 75 miles away from here. You'd be surprised what 75 miles makes. The difference it makes in crime. We're going to have you. I actually have some information. I'm a fire department. He'll be better at that for your home, for your lighting and stuff. Y'all have any questions at all? Anything you need to know from me, I can help you with. Anything whatsoever. I did find this, by the way, I did find this do not call list thing. I'll hang around for a while after he talks to you. I'll find out more about it. Try to let you know how to get on the do not call list. One more thing I want to tell you, who carries any pepper spray or whistles or panic alarms on the body? I'm not going to tell you to carry pepper spray because you can get charged with assault for spraying somebody. Even though they might be trying to rob you, they can still do it. You know, they assault you. They spray pepper spray in my face, and you know, sometimes somebody gets you out lawyer, you could be liable. So I'm not going to tell you to get pepper spray. I'm going to tell you to take care of yourself, no matter what the means. I'm not going to tell you to buy it, but I'm going to tell you to take care of yourself. You can simply get a whistle. Who's ever thought of this? Simply get a whistle, put it up around your neck and your clothes. Somebody's attacking you, just get that whistle and start blowing it to high head. Somebody's going to see you. Somebody's going to hear you. They make all kinds of panic alarms. You can put it on your body. It sounds just like your car. Easy to hold, easy to carry. Push the button. You're going to be making noise just like your car would if it's been broken into. We can help you find that kind of stuff here at PD. I've got a voicemail, just like every one of us, the police department. If I'm never there, you can leave me a message. I'll call you right back. I'll check my phone mail every day. But like I said, if you have any questions for me at all, I'm going to hang around. It smells too good in here. Leave. I just want everybody to take care of yourself and have a good holiday. Okay?
All right, now we got Mike from the Galax Fire Department. He is going to come back and speak to us, and that, since you already heard from me, now you can hear from the expert.
I don't know about the expert part, but we'll give it a shot anyway. How's that? My name's Mike from Galax, volunteer fire department. We are a volunteer organization, and we operate because you guys help us operate. You have for years, and we are proud to serve our community and serve you guys, and you all make our department. You've gone to the carnival 1,000 times, come to the parade, send donations, you name it. So we really, really appreciate that, and appreciate the police department being here, answering questions and that sort of thing. That's great. They asked me to come talk a little bit about fire safety for senior citizens. Usually I do a little bit of kids. So if I say shh or stop running or something like that, just overlook me, because that's what I'm used to. But we have several hundred little kids come through the firehouse each year that we teach fire safety to. We also take trucks to schools and teach them at the schools. So we have a lot of fun doing that. But when I was planning this, I had to kind of recalculate what I normally do. know, I can't tell you to crawl around on the floor and jump out the window and throw your toys out the window if your house on fire and make a lot of noise. So I had to change up just a little bit. So bear with me if I do something silly. But you guys are, everybody's about over 50 and loving it. You're in retirement. You got grandkids coming around every now and again, traveling. Might be taking care of older relatives, or you got a new career going on. But while you're doing all these things, and you need to be practicing safe cooking, smoking, and eating. You need to be safe in all those things that you do. Do you know that fire kills approximately 1,100 people in the United States aged 65 and over each year? People between the ages of 65 and 74 are twice as likely to die in a house fire. People between 75 and 84 are 4 times more likely, and people 85 and older are 5 times more likely to die in a home fire. You can do something about it. That's a drag. You know, why is he telling us that? Well, because you need to be aware. Just like I tell the little kids. Here's what you need to do to make your house fire safe. I expect you to do the same thing. You know the statistics now. Well, do something about it. It's important. We don't want anybody in our jurisdiction, in our area, to become a statistic. So let's chat a little bit about some of the things that cause fires for senior citizens. Careless smoking is the leading cause of fire deaths among people 65 years of age and older. Careless smoking. Careless smoking is the second leading cause of fire injuries for people ages 65 and over. If alcohol or medication makes you drowsy or you're just plain tired, put your cigarette out right away. Never ever smoke in bed. It's easy for me to say. Don't do it. Use deep ashtrays and put your cigarette out all the way. Make sure it is totally gone. And don't walk away from a lit cigarette. Go and put it out. Take it with you. Do what you got to do. Don't walk away from it. Okay? Best thing to do is stop smoking. But I'm not going to fuss at you because you'll hit me. So, the next thing I want to talk just a little bit about is cooking safely. All of you love to cook, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, and you are going to bless those grandkids and kids with 10 extra pounds, and you can get away with it. That's just part of it. Good for you. Cook on. But do it safely. Never leave your cooking unattended. A serious fire can start in your kitchen in just seconds. It doesn't take but a minute. Always wear short or tight-fitting sleeves when you cook. If you're up there with your nightgown and everything's loose, you can certainly catch those sleeves on fire and cause some very quick problems. Keep towels, pot holders, and curtains away from the flames, away from your cook stove. And never use the range or the oven to heat your house. That is a good way to start a fire quick. Double check the kitchen before you go to bed or before you leave the house. Just make sure. I'm paranoid as can be. Every time we leave, I go punch that button on the stove. Don't care if we not cooked in 3 days. I still go punch the button. So do it. It's okay. It's not going to bother a thing. Keep your little small fire extinguisher in the kitchen. You don't have to have one of them great big industrial rascals. They make a little old bitty fire extinguisher at Walmart. That's just a short little thing that you keep right there in the kitchen on the counter. If something happens, pop it. They're easy to work and easy to use. The next thing we want to talk about is heating your home safely. Okay? Heating is the second leading cause of fire death in people 65 and over. Fires caused by heating are the third leading cause of injuries for people 65 and older. So heat your home safely. Space heaters need space. You know, they'll heat a little space, that's why they call it space heaters. But they also have to have space. If you got it sitting right beside your Christmas tree, your tree's going to catch on fire. If you got it sitting right beside the tablecloth's going to catch on fire. It needs space. And, you know, it's easy to say, and it's fine today. There's all kinds of room around it. But the grandkids are coming. And they're going to pile